I know what you're going for, but it doesn't come off well.
Yeah, I'm not killing me. I'm not a good singer.
Take on me, take me on, take. Whatever. Okay, so it's Wednesday night, opening night or preview.
Actually, preview night. Yeah,
preview
damn,
night
we got
for,
lucky.
So we're seeing.
We're legitimate critics now.
Yeah. So we're seeing our second Spielberg movie of the semester.
Ready Player One.
So what? I mean, you've actually read the book.
I have read the book. And wait, hold on. So to all the people out there who are under the age of 30, a book is a series of pages that are put together and they make up what's called a story. It's kind of like a printout of like a really long Wikipedia page. That's basically what a book is.
Really? I'll have to check out these books that you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Just check your local library. That place where you buy drugs.
That place where all the homeless people piss?
Yeah, and where you go around the corner to buy drugs.
Oh.
Like that place.
Okay, that place.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, what can we say about Ready Player One? Like,
well, basically, I won't spoil anything, but it's kind of like a Willy Wonka meets the Matrix, sort of. That's what I've always kind of liked to imagine it as.
I mean, so look, the idea of like virtual reality is basically any sort of immersive media in storytelling isn't really a new concept. I guess the difference between, just based on what I've seen from the trailers for Ready Player One and what I've read in these books, is that
it's more mainstream, it looks like.
Well, first of all, Ready Player One definitely seems more mainstream.
Which I'm curious, like, because in the book there are a lot of like obscure 80s reference that, thankfully, because I'm a child of the 80s, I was able to.
Really, what year were you born?
Oh, 1968.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, for real. I'm 50 years old.
That would make you, 50.
Yeah. See, I can do math on the fly. That's what a 50-year-old can do. So, what are you expecting from it?
I mean, it's science fiction and Steven Spielberg. I love science fiction. Steven Spielberg is relatively safe as a director, so...
I love Spielberg, so... Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
I mean, look, I've been critical of Spielberg over the years. I feel like he hasn't made a really groundbreaking film since, like, Jurassic Park, but, you know, that's not to say he's made any, like, exceptionally bad movies since. So I think regardless, I'm going to enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's only, like, I wonder how much, I'm just curious, like, how much, like, live-action CGI is going to be in which...
Yeah, just, I mean, from what I've seen in the previews, it's, like, 90% CGI, or...
Well, it's already better than Avatar, so...
Yeah.
That's the only other movie I can think of that's got, like, CGI live action.
Well, again, I really don't have too much to go off of right now. I think I'll be able to judge it better once we've actually seen it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's go see it.
Are you ready?
Okay.
So, we just got out of Ready Player One, and I think it is safe to say that I am now officially giving up my fan fiction career.
You think that's pretty much the pinnacle of fan fiction?
Oh, damn straight, man. That race car thing, that race at the beginning, holy crap.
I gotta say...
So, I
have two things to say.
Yeah, what's your first thought?
First of all, I think it might be the best Spielberg scene. I think it might be the best Spielberg film to have come out in my lifetime.
Whoa, damn. Whoa, we were born like...
I was born in 97.
Yeah, same.
So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Spielberg has gone through a pretty dark period of trying to appeal to the masses. This I think was a high point for him. Like,
oh yeah, I like this a lot.
It's definitely a blockbuster. It definitely falls into a lot of those conventions, but
yeah,
it really works.
Yeah, it worked a lot. I liked it a lot. Yeah.
The second thing I have to say is Spielberg might have just dethroned Tarantino in terms of his ability to work in homage.
Oh, like, yeah, Tarantino's got to be jealous as hell.
Oh my god, that was like. So, I mean, should I spoil it? I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if it's a spoiler or not. I feel like you know what I'm going to say, but...
well, we'll just throw the spoiler warning in now, just in case, so...
Okay, so that Shining scene. God,
I love that. That was great.
He nailed it.
Yeah, it was
like, shot for shot, exactly like something Kubrick would have shot. Not even exactly like something Kubrick would have shot. It's exactly like what Kubrick shot.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I didn't think they were going to go there with the naked lady thing, because I know, like, it was just featured.
That was
I was
insane.
like, oh, wow,
that was really
okay, they're going there. Yeah, they did that. I love that. I love the race. The race was really cool. That was like a fun roller coaster.
The whole DeLorean thing. I love
the DeLorean.
The whole homage of the whole thing. Like, obviously it is a Spielberg film. It wouldn't be a Spielberg film without him throwing a few love letters to Zemeckis.
Oh, yeah. I did notice he didn't put any references to his own films.
Yeah, no, I think...
that's kind of good, because if you're doing that, otherwise that's kind of like a bit, self-loathing.
Exactly. Well, the opposite. It's more like...
what I mean? Just like a big ego, I guess.
Exactly. Just crushing his own ego.
But yeah, I liked it, man. I liked it a lot. There were a few liberties that I had a few problems with. There were some liberties.
Well, we'll get into negatives in a second. First of all, how does it compare to the book? Like, first of all, like, are there any major differences that really pissed you off? Are there?
No, they don't piss me off, but there are a lot of different changes and stuff, and I think that's a good thing, actually, because...
So you think the film is better than the book, or...?
A little bit, actually, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
It might be a bit controversial, you know. I'm a contrarian, I guess, now, for me to say.
To be fair, I usually like the movies better than their novel adaptations, just because I'm more visual.
Well, I think what's good about this is that, it's like there are some things in the book that aren't really like, if you would like film them, they wouldn't be like, I guess, as cinematic.
Sure. Right.
Like, because you have to like take liberties when you're like making like an adaptation. You have to like change a few things around, so it's not like, I guess, boring.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I feel like
Absolutely.
they did this, like, there's a lot more action scenes in this, and I think that makes it work a lot better. It feels a lot more like, cinematic and everything.
Right.
And speaking of cinematics, this probably has like the best cutscenes in a video game of all time.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, I guess it's kind of like visual porn in a good way.
Absolutely.
In a good way, like
Absolutely.
it's beautiful. To look
I
at.
fully agree. Like, just visually a masterpiece.
Yes, and I cannot keep up with how many like pop culture references, how many characters,
I lost
stuff.
I lost count after the race. Honestly,
Same. Yeah, I lost count too. I was just like, I didn't think they were gonna put that many. I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, it really flowed well too, though. Like, it really stands on its own as an original film. You know.
Oh yeah.
So negatives.
Probably my biggest is like that. I understand, but like that was just a tragic waste of Simon Pegg.
I fully agree, actually. Like, so many great performances in this movie.
Oh yeah, all the performances.
The guy
who
played Holiday, I want to say,
Mark Rylance was great. I thought he stole the scene every time he was in there.
Perfectly well cast. But really good cast just among, like, obviously, the main major characters aside from
he was good too. Wade Watts, the actor.
Yeah,
Wade Watts.
again, they're all like up and coming guys. I can't remember any of their names, but
So what else? Favorite moment? What's your favorite moment? Probably. I'm just curious.
It's tough.
I know there are a lot of great moments in this.
I gotta think.
What do you think of the final battle? Did you like that?
Yeah.
I did like the cool like transition to like real life and then like back in there, like how they're fighting, like the Master Chief thing.
I think it really helped to build the tension of the whole thing. I think the way he rallied the troops behind him was really well done. I'm trying to think of like one standout moment, but it's a movie full of standout moments. Yeah, so that's the issue.
Mine might be either just like seeing like the Iron Giant kick ass, because that was cool.
Yeah.
Like Iron Giant versus Mechagodzilla,
right.
Or the just like watching H run around scared and the Shining thing.
The Shining scene might be it for me. That or just the whole reveal of the DeLorean at the beginning, just because. Yeah. Look, I love Back to the Future, one of my favorite 80s movies, but it goes without saying. Oh, the Zemeckis cube. One of the coolest moments.
That was so cool.
That was just such a random, like, perfect moment.
That and the Holy Hand Grenade.
Yeah, Holy Hand Grenade, I think, was a little bit of an Ex Machina moment, but
it was visually
like pretty cool. I think
thing.
it fit the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, what else can we say? It's a ridiculously good movie.
Oh,
people need to see this movie.
Yeah. Also, one last thing. What did you think of the villain? I'm curious. Sorrento.
Businessman.
He was kind of like the like typical '80s businessman,
you've seen the Lego Movie, right?
Yeah, like
he's
President
he's President Business, just human.
President Business, but he takes himself too seriously.
Overall, pacing was really good.
Yeah, this movie flew by quick. It did not feel like a 2.5 hour movie.
It did not feel like a dull movie at all. So let's see. What do I have to say?
All I have to say is that I liked it a lot. I thought it was so much fun. It was really a great adaptation.
Really enjoyed it.
Spielberg's kind of back on top. Grandpa's back on top now, so.
See this movie.
Yeah, see the movie.
It's one of the few movies in a long time that's brought me like this much happiness. It's really good.
Yeah. I was smiling the whole time. Yeah, I was just smiling the whole time.
Absolutely.
All right, so I think that's it. I'm Eric. That's CJ.
Watch Ready Player One.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.